Hi guys, welcome back to Elizabeth's Corner. If this is your first time coming here, you're most definitely welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you guys. Mwah. I love you all, and you guys are the real MVPs, really. Please guys, don't forget to keep liking, keep subscribing. If you haven't, click the subscribe button, please. I mean, this is these are one of the very few things that would help this channel to have more visibility and bring more people to be able to see what I'm doing. So literally guys, today I want to have like a conversation about love languages and why we should actually focus on loving our partners the way they want to be loved, not the way we want to love them. For you guys, like, so many people have these issues in their relationships, right, that they are struggling with because they keep doing some things for their partners, and to them they feel like they've done heaven and earth, but this person is not appreciating it, and it seems as though like the people that they are doing these things for are ungrateful people and all of that. But I'm here to just make you understand that maybe you should actually like pay attention to how you're showing love to this person and be very sure that you know their love languages. If we can just know this simple thing and we actually like reciprocate love using our partner's love languages, honestly, there will be less drama in most relationships. Like, you will literally just be having a stress-free love. I mean, love is not supposed to be too complicated or too stressful, but we are the ones that most of the time we actually make it too stressful for ourselves or very much complicated. First up, I'm going to list the 5 love languages before we actually dabble into this conversation. The 5 love languages are acts of service, word of affirmation, quality time, physical touch, and gifts. 5. They're just 5, and everybody has either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, depending on how well they like to be loved, or how they like to receive love, literally. And it's very easy to actually like discern your love language, right? I mean, it's just by you paying attention to those things that even for yourself, you love to do them for yourself. When you do them for yourself, you always like feel really happy and excited. So that way it starts to help you sync it to the various love languages that we have, and you're able to pick and say, okay, this one is my love language, this one is not my love language, and all of that. And most importantly, please learn to communicate with your partners. They are not in your mind, and if you don't tell them, they would probably not know that this is how they should love you. And please guys, when your partners communicate with you that this is how they want you to show them love, or these are their love languages, kindly pay attention and show them love the way they want to be loved, right? Don't be so fixated on you want to do your own way, because if you keep doing that, you guys might start having conflicts of interest, and it will just start causing a lot of drama that is not necessary in the relationship. I remember meeting a guy, I think last year or 2 years ago, can't remember when exactly, but I met him and we're having conversations, and then I asked this guy, what are your love languages? And he was dumbfounded. He was like, he didn't know what are love languages. And I'm like, are you for real? Like, in 21st century, like, you don't know what love, and you actually want to go into a relationship? I'm like, wow. I was even telling him that he should go and read, and he was even saying he doesn't have the time to read that he has other things he'd rather spend his time. For real, somebody like that already, like, he already has a fixated mindset, and it will be very difficult for him to have an understanding whoever is going to be in a relationship, except maybe the person is going into a relationship with who they are both on the same page, that they both don't understand what love languages are. You can't say because you're so busy, or we are made for each other, right? And God created us to be able to depend on one another, and that's why there is a need for love. There is a need for romantic relationships where you have a partner. That the whole thing would now lead to marriage. So you need to just learn how to love your partner. You need to know how to show them love. You need to understand how they want to receive love, basically, so that you guys would not be having too many conflicts like in the relationship. And even when there are, you would know how to literally sort things out, because you know how to respond to their love languages. It's very, very important. Stop loving your partners the way you want to love them. Start loving them the way they want to be loved. I feel like a lot of us, we need to learn these things, right? We really need to learn. If you're already in a relationship and you already know what love language is, and you guys are already practicing loving each other using you're using each other's love language, then kudos to you guys. You guys are doing a great job. But if you are somebody that is already in relationship and you don't know what love languages are, I think now is the time to go and learn. I think Gary Chapman wrote a short book or something about the 5 love languages, so you could check for it and just read a little. It's just a small book, nothing too complex, where you'll be able to understand what love languages are, so you can start showing your partners, or you can start loving your partners the way they want to be loved and not the way you want to love them, because you will just be frustrated at the end of the day and it just feel like you are putting in too much effort but they are not appreciating. It's not as if they are not appreciating it, but it's because it is not touching it's not touching the borders of their hearts that it's supposed to touch, because that is not the way they actually want to receive love, or that's not the way they actually want to be loved. It's really not a biggie. I feel like when you're in a relationship with someone, there is love, requires sacrifices sometimes, right? And compromises as well. So if you love this person dearly, you can actually make little sacrifices by just inquiring to know more about their love languages and how they want to be loved, and then you just reciprocate the energy and everybody's happy. Like, your relationship is just going. I'm not saying that's the only thing you need to learn in a to help your relationship grow. There are a lot of things that you need to learn, but today we're just talking about how we should be loving our partners the way they want to be loved, using their love languages. Literally, that's what today's video is all about. So guys, start learning. If you already know and you've not been practicing, start practicing. And for you that maybe your partners, because not everybody is able to easily discern another person's love language, because for many years they are fixated on, okay, these are my own love language, I think I can show my partner love using my own love languages. Like, it's really going to be like a little bit difficult. Be patient with them and give them time. So far you've communicated, you just keep communicating till it sinks in and they are able to start loving you or start showing you love the way you want them to show you love. So you don't have to be angry, you don't have to get frustrated, just give it time, right? Because they were already used to showing love a certain way, so now they really need to do a lot of adjustments and all of that. So just keep communicating, keep saying it, because if you don't communicate, they are not in your minds, they would not know what to do, and they might just do things based on assumptions, and you wouldn't like that, right? So I think that will be all today for this video, this episode. Till I come your way again, guys, please don't forget to hit the like button, click the subscribe button below, comment, share with everybody that would love to see this. And till I come your way in my next video, I love you all. Bye.